Here you are, my Aries. What's going on? We gonna always talk about Aries because I am an Aries and we are something else. And I'm gonna talk about different things why we are who we are and why people have a hard time trying to figure us out. Okay. Um, just in relationships with women. Okay, we're gonna talk about women today and Aries and why we will never match. Okay. First of all, Aries is not the type of energy that you can't put in a box. You can't play that name game with other signs like Aries because we're just not. We're not the type of people that's going to kiss ass to be in your energy. We're the type of person we are uh, ride and dies. So that means if we bring you into our lives, it's because we seen something in you. Okay. See, Aries got to see you before anything. And if we stop looking at you or seeing you, then it's a problem. Okay. Now we believe in friendship. We just don't like foolishness at all. So it's say for instance, you got a friend and you guys go out to the bar and there's a collection of us women. Don't think you gonna go with a man in the bar and y'all with us. It's not gonna happen. Because we can either do it this way or that way. We came with a group, we gonna leave with the damn group. Okay, that's Aries. Aries are protected type of people. And I mean what I mean like this. We're like warriors. We don't like dumb shit. Aries don't have it. We don't gonna deal with it. And a lot of people can't deal with Aries because they feel we too much. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that we're trying to be nasty or anything like that. If you gonna come into my life, come right. Come right. Because if you're not right, I'm going first of all I'm gonna smell you. I'm gonna smell your lies. I'm gonna call you on your shit. And one thing about Aries, we lay bare real fast. Okay? Sometimes our deliverance ain't good. Sometimes our attack is, but we straight to the point. So if you ever deal with the Aries, just understand we're gonna keep it real. I don't care if we giving it to the nice way or we gotta hit, because we will hit real quick. You see what I'm saying? Aries, we don't like problems. We don't like to go out here and look for problems. Sometimes it just always come at the Aries. I don't know why. Aries go through a lot of shit. Why? I don't know. Especially the women. More so than the men. And it's always something. From being a child to a grown woman, somebody's going to always have a problem with an Aries. For no reason. I don't know, maybe because our light. We could do 101 things. Anything we touch can't turn to gold. We can deal with a lot of depression. That's one of the things like that. A lot of Aries deal with heart problems. Okay. So if you are Aries, be careful with your heart. Do a lot of sour, salt, bitters, and different things like that. I don't know why, but a lot of Aries deal with heart problems. Okay. But when it comes to anything, Aries going to be the ones gonna. You know you ain't good. You know you trifling. You know what I'm saying? One thing I like about Aries, we're going to tell you what it is. Some people say, oh, y'all just too much your business. No, I pick and choose what I want to tell you. Okay? I don't know why people think Aries because we like to be vocal. We like to have fun. We pick and choose who we going to talk to. What information we want you to know. You won't even know it. But some people think because you try to have a relationship with your friends and you try to engage with people, they think they know everything about you. Honey, it's a whole levels of shit with Aries that you guys don't even know. Okay? Like I said, we pick and choose the energies that we want to do. And I'm just keeping it real. Even with our men, we don't play with our men now. We'll be a ride until you continue doing what you do, oh, baby, I got to let you go. And I don't want your ass back. Now, sometimes Aries will go back a little bit until they get real tired, okay? You know, they got to be real tired. But other than that, they'll stay with you. The Aries love marriage. They love connection and stuff. They don't like a whole bunch of people. They say Aries is a horse. They can be horse. We can, because we're very passionate. You know what I'm saying? We just know how to get the right person in our energy. You know what I'm saying? It's a different energy. It's a I met you energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, we are the warriors. What you mean? We are rams. We're going to ram on that damn shit. It's just what it is. So you'll see men love Aries, and then 1 minute they don't like us, and they say we talk too much. We mean. We ain't mean. We just fact. It's just fact with us. We ain't on that drama. We these type of people, we like to vibe. I like to play my music, have my little wine, my little liquor, smoke, lay back and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And the older Aries, we probably would be in the bars, have a good time. But once you get up in the age, we like being by ourselves, baby. I notice the older I get, I don't want to be bothered. I like to be in the back of my bedroom, making sure I got my good times running over and over, because my daughter talk about me like a doll all the time. Mama, that's all you do is watch the set. I do, honey. Aries will watch the same. We'll watch the same video over and over and over until we get tired. My kids got so sick of me. I mean, and I'm so good with it. I know exactly where I'm going to end that in, and I'm going to go finish up what I watch. That's just Aries. So if you're dealing with Aries, yeah, we'll get on your nerves. We will. We will watch the same shit over and over and over and over. Okay? Even with men, don't sit there and say you're going to do something and you don't do it. Okay? If we text your ass and you don't respond, then we looking across your damn head like, when you going to respond? And we need to hear what's going on, because then we thinking like, oh, you got a problem with me and something like that. You know? And then before you know it, your ass is blocked. Because we Aries just ain't going to understand why you going to just not respond to me. You know what I'm saying? Because Aries, one thing I know about Aries, we will break it down. We won't forget. Conversations, everything. You Aries own it. I'm telling you, we own it. You know, we'll go back and listen to the same text over and over to break it down and everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's just Aries. You know, when it comes to working and different things like that, you see a lot of Aries being fired, because if I'm going to do the job, it's going to be done right. But don't come over here and think you're going to have to and going to make my job. I can't tell you how many times I've been fired because of my mouth. Everybody can't deal with Aries. But when you can, and when you, if you, I think at the end of the day, Aries is about respect. If I give you love, I want love back. If I treat you good, treat me right. But if you think you're going to come up here and play with an Aries like that, oh, baby, it ain't going to be cute, honey. Because it gets real ugly with an Aries woman. I'm telling you. You know, but we're some of the most gentle people. You know, especially when we grow up. You know, we living in our divine feminine shit. Because, you know, Aries could be masculine. So you got to have the right man to get them right. Because I'm telling them, Aries is fire, baby. So there's a little things about Aries. You know what I'm saying? And understand, half of us is spiritual. We don't miss shit. Okay? So when you get in Aries, it's not scary. But be a man. Don't come with no weak shit with an Aries. Don't come with that punk shit. Because they're going to, I can't deal with you. Because Aries need a man to stand up on his business. All right? So I hope this little information about the Aries help you guys. Peace.